action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle, and it's Harden in at the one spot. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard for three, rebounded by Green. Now Brooks, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Great D that time from Zubac. Beal, the pass to Collins, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Pass to Williams. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And changes for the Suns, Legs. In the front office, coaching, you name it.
Yeah, Brian, you had the feeling changes were coming for this roster as well. Arguably the most disappointing team last season. A hard reset may have been needed.
Booker, the pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. 4 on the clock. Hits the trifecta.
Well, I love how decisive Booker can be off the catch. Such a high IQ player.
Leonard on the wing. Brooks defending. And stolen by Williams. Shot from 12. And it's Brooks missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Stolen by Harden. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Collins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Collins has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And he gets that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And we just got word that Shams Charania has some news coming out of Utah. Shams, what's the story on the Jazz?
Thank you, B.A. They had a player on their wish list in Malik Monk, and they got him. Above all else, the thing that the coaching staff really loves about Monk is his efficiency. They want to run a more streamlined offensive system, and they think Monk can help them do it.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Collins. Dunn comes in for Beal. And it's Chris Paul in for Harden. Dunn outside. Jones finds Leonard. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. The Clippers, #1.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Iguodala, he's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Brooks. And then for Los Angeles, Brook Lopez comes in for Zubac. And Batum is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Ball against Booker.
Well, Booker isn't going to shy away from physical contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's in scoring mode.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers, trailing by 5. Allen against Batum. That shot off. Some solid defense from Williams. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send them away empty-handed.
And the Suns with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Booker with it. He's got 5. And the Suns miss again. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Suns ahead. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
They've got Grayson Allen, and it's Goodwin in at the point. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Clippers trail by 5. And it's Harden penetrating. Can't connect from short range. Inside. Pass to Iguodala from outside the arc. Here's Goodwin. Allen, the pass to Goodwin. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Iguodala, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Lopez. Here's Batum. Knocks it down from distance. Batum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Batum. And it's Chris Paul in for Dunn. Pass to Brooks. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Back to Booker. Now Allen, defended by Harden. Allen, pass to Brooks. Count it, good. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter. Clippers trail by 5. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Booker for 3. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Malawach.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
The Clippers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Paul. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Malawach. Phoenix leading by 5. Down low. Booker, pass to O'Neal. And he gets it to go. And Legs, you think back to a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, B.A., it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Malawach. And Green is subbed in for Allen. Paul can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Green from the arc. Sinks the tray. And it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Lopez, the screen on Green. Harden finds Lopez. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Back to Brooks. Outside O'Neal. Outside Green. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other and made good plays.
Yeah, the crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Harden from outside. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Harden misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, full force behind that jam. D-Book looking to send a message.
Jones, the pass to Bogdanovic. And here's Harden. The 3. And it's Harden again missing. And here's Brooks. Give him 8. On the wing, Brooks. From the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Harden into the lane. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
For the East, Trae Young.
Talk about in a mood. Young's been hitting shots the moment he crosses half.
And looking back at our first half, Devin Booker was a major factor.
Well, anytime Booker steps up.
And that's it for half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Now, what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. And it's Zubac in at the center position, filling out the middle. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Green's got 5.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Beal finds Leonard, launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Here's O'Neal. Collins with the rebound. Clippers trail by 11. Leonard left side, out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Devin Booker.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
You know, Tim, despite never averaging double-figure scoring, Royce O'Neal is a steady presence.
Yeah, B.A., he was undrafted in 2017, and he's been traded for a first-round pick multiple times. He's a rugged defender, very strong at 6'4", about 225. He can help you win games.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Nice execution inside from Green.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Leonard inside. Brooks defending. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Booker against Harden. Zubac with the steal. It's Beal on the wing. Fires from the corner. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done to the paint. That shot is good by O'Neal.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Phoenix leading by 13. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights. Well, he would like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Clippers trail by 10. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Brian, back to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Phoenix making some changes. Malawach is checked in for Williams. Iguodaro comes in for O'Neal. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Here's Malawach. He's guarded by Zubats. Here's Allen. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Allen's got his first basket.
Well, Grayson Allen knows how to use that big body, and he played right through the contact.
Leonard for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brooks. Six on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Leonard. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Phoenix leading by 6. They've got Devin Booker. Grayson Allen is out there with Malawach. And it's Goodwin in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Fades and shoots. Booker no good. Clippers trail by 4. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Dunn's shot is good.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it because tonight he's doing it all.
And it's Harden penetrating. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Williams is checked in for Malawach. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard's checked in for Batum, and it's Chris Paul in for Dunn. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Puts it up from the high post. And it's Phoenix with another.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Harden finds Jones. Here's Leonard. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Allen, the triple drop.
Well, he will shoot it from there. If he gets any daylight defensively, you've got to anticipate that, and you've got to stay in touch with Allen.
He got it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Phoenix leading by 7. And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for Allen. And Jalen Green subbed in for Goodwin. Booker, it's good from beyond the arc.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Harden. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The free ball is down.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Bradley Beal in for Chris Paul.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Beal, and a quick 2 as he powers it in.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
Outside Booker from downtown, knocks down the trifecta.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Booker against Harden. Here's the pass to Williams. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
The free is in.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Harden outside, fires the 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
And so they foul intentionally. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. On offense, here are the Clippers. Harden, money from three.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And does the pressure affect you? Nope, not that time. Not for players who practice these moments. Well executed.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment.